we are going to be in the midst of our pestilence and sci-fi event, as it were, during the Father's Day weekend, right? That's not this weekend, it's next weekend, I believe. So I thought it'd be fun to get a jump on it. I got a couple ideas for everybody. What do you think?
Okay, let's get into
some of the Father's Days in your life, man.
Father's Day gift ideas.
I see you got a couple too. I got a couple over here.
I printed out a couple. Yeah,
what do you got?
And you want to do yours first?
Do one of yours first, and then we'll do these on these
All right,
here.
So this one is just kind of a neat idea because every dad likes snacks, right?
Oh yeah,
you can have homemade,
especially stoner dads.
They're not by you, but homemade cookies made with his face on it.
Oh well, I have many questions immediately.
What
is that fondant? Is that how do you say that? Fondant? Is it a cookie or is it fondant or whatever?
Well, it's probably a cookie with that on
it.
What
the fuck is that shit called?
Fondant?
Yeah, I think something like that. And that just doesn't taste good. But it does have your picture on it, which is cool. Well, my immediate question is, can you get those in edibles?
Oh, right.
That would make it a kick-ass Father's Day.
Right, that would be neat. But then you get all high, and then you'd be like, I'm eating my face.
I ate all my faces, bro. Oh, yeah, you're going to get sick of your dad making that joke.
Yeah, that's probably true.
I've been eating my face for 2 hours, bro.
You want to eat my face, man?
I'm sitting in the corner with my face, man.
Come smell my face.
That's pretty fucked up. All right.
All right, well, how about this one?
All right.
This is a notebook that just simply is basically a notebook.
Okay.
But it has on the cover of it brilliant ideas I had while pooping. Right here. And you keep it in your bathroom next to your toilet.
So a notebook like this, but it says, oh, here you go. We'll have to show it to people. We'll show it to people. Pretty fucking good. I like it. I like it. All right, well, hold up. One of mine then. Okay. One of mine I didn't have on your list over here, but one of mine I wrote down because I think this is badass and I want one.
Okay, what is
they sell it's generally it's for 6th anniversary because iron is your did you know that for iron is your 6th anniversary?
Not offhand, but if I looked it up.
But I saw it on a Father's Day gift thing and I love it. It's on Etsy, by the way. And the price range is anywhere from as low as $50 to as high as like $500 for some of them, but it's a railroad spike knife. A railroad spike that's been honed and sharpened and fucking made into a knife, man. It is badass, son.
Okay.
Yeah, I like it. And, Dan, our buddy Dan Rothman, just recently got a cool Father's Day gift. That was, a cool fucking axe thing. That's pretty cool, man. Everybody loves axes and swords. Every dude.
Anything that's like a fucking engraved type of.
Women who like metal. Yeah, people love. Metalheads in general, like swords and knives and all that shit,
It's cool.
Cool. All right, go ahead.
They're fun.
Go ahead with another one of yours if you would like to.
Are you showing them the pictures of these as I'm talking about?
Yeah, let's get
How about the canopy?
Oh.
This is basically like a personal canopy device that you wear. Sort of looks almost like a book bag, I'm not going to lie. And I guess you yourself are, good. You're shielded from the sun or the rain or whatever. Yeah. And how about the guy sitting right on the bleacher right fucking next to you? Well, he can go fuck himself.
Eat a dick, right?
Yeah, he doesn't get any covering.
Well, I was
he brought his own canopy.
When you showed me this, I was prepared to shit on it, honestly. But the more I think about it, the more I like it. Especially, again, for those stoners. I'm always thinking of things from the stoner perspective. But if it's rain... Well, first, you got summertime concert season upon us for the first time in 2 years. Okay. So you got a little bit of sun shield right there, which is always nice. But if it rains, you got protection to light your bowl under it, man. You got to... How many times do you have your buddies holding their hands over it so you can light your bowl? You got a fucking canopy, man. Don't you wish you had that shit?
I'm curious, I guess, how much coverage that provides, if that would work. Okay.
I like it. I like it.
Well, maybe you sold one. I just, can you, a couple, you got each couple, each one of them has to have one, right? And then you just look fucking goofy, I feel like.
Well, and everybody behind you hates your guts, too. Yeah. So there is that. Yeah. Know that going in. Everybody behind you thinks you're a dick. Okay. Yeah. What do you got?
Okay. Let's see. What about these things?
Oh, well, yeah. Here's another big one for me.
Okay.
Now, it does come timely, too, because it seems as though the Toxic Avenger remake is underway. It is happening. People like Kevin Bacon, I believe Peter Dinklage, or Tyrion Lannister, as you know, many of you know him as, are tied to the project, which does make me a little bit excited for it. I won't lie. I'm a big trauma guy. I grew up on that shit. I grew up in the era where we spent our Fridays and Saturdays.
They may or may not know it.
Yeah, right. You're right. I bet you a billion of you have seen a bunch of trauma movies over the years and never realized it. Even if, some of us are freaks, and love that shit. But Trauma right now has a kick-ass website built to sell. Man, and a lot of them still are offered in VHS if you're an old school cat. But there's DVDs, there's VHS, there's remastered copies, there's everything from the Toxic Avenger to our buddy Jammin' John from Thralls of Metal loves the Cannibal, the musical. That is on there, sir. You can go get a brand new copy of it remastered right now.
Cool.
And I think personally that's pretty fucking cool. I am a huge fucking trauma guy, as it were. So, yeah, that's a cool one. That's a cool one you're going to want to get, ladies and gentlemen, for your dad. Your dad wants that shit. Trust me when I tell you.
Right. He probably does.
Yeah, he does.
I got another one that some might like, some might already like. Whiskey, and then might just be adventurous, I guess. So here's basically a couple of whiskey flavors that we are maybe suggesting.
They've gone crazy.
Suggesting might be a little strong of a word.
Right. We're making you aware of it.
Yeah.
That you might not have previously known.
Suggesting sounds like I've tried them and I like them, and I cannot say that.
Yeah, but they're interesting.
So there's a venison flavor for those people that are totally into the deer.
Yeah, if you love deer, you want deer flavored whiskey.
Yeah, I would think you would. You like deer everything at that point.
I like jerky and shit. So yeah, if I can see where
if you're a deer guy, you want
smoky whiskey with a touch of that. Yeah, I can see where that'd be good actually.
Yeah.
But I do think the other one's funny. Fucking, there's peanut butter and jelly flavored whiskey, dude.
PB&J.
What the fuck?
Yeah, just in case you're so into the and that like strawberry jelly or grape jelly, because honestly, it makes a big difference.
Yeah, interesting.
So I wonder if there's an option even.
Interesting.
Strawberry J.
PB and I wonder if you can go back and forth.
I don't know. It's probably just grape, honestly.
Well, and the next one I thought was just your nickname for me. I didn't know that was a whiskey.
Spicy pickle.
Spicy pickle. I didn't know. I had no idea.
So this one I feel like could go either way.
Yeah, like I'm curious.
I'm curious.
I'm gonna try all of them.
I feel like I could really like it, but it could also be like fucking disgusting, right? You know, like I hope they do it well. I guess is what I'm saying. Yeah,
if anybody out there has tried any of those, please, I would love your feedback.
I'm curious.
Yeah, for sure.
Hopefully they do it well.
Hopefully.
Do you have another suggestion?
Well, I do want to real quick. I talk about Thralls of Metal a lot these days, and it's well warranted. But the next one on my list, they mentioned our buddy Necrotic Nick got in one of his boxes. The Anthrax Among the Living graphic novel that is out now. It's officially
the early
out.
One.
Right. It's not officially out till July, but I believe pre-orders and some of those are out. So Necrotic Nick already has his.
Nice.
And did a really cool review of it on Thralls of Metal YouTube channel. So check it out.
Yeah.
And man, what a cool idea.
Subscribe.
You really should. But that's a great idea for a Father's Day gift too. Sorry.
They have a limited supply available now already. Which, Nick got his hands on. A couple people have gotten their hands on.
Right.
But officially July 6th, everybody can get their hands on it.
Yeah,
so
you're going to want to, man.
You're going to make sure.
The Thralls guys had cool things to say about it as well. So, all right. What do you got?
I got a goofy one.
All right, let's hear it.
How about the fishing pole weenie roaster?
I fucking was thinking earlier when you showed me that. How has that not been a thing before now, honestly?
Well, it looks cool and fun or whatever, but that is a fucking danger, isn't it? I cannot believe they can actually sell this thing. So
yeah, I guess it is. It's metal, right? Metal
it's
hanging.
Metal, and the wires got to be made of metal to be able to last.
Oh, so it doesn't burn
a bonfire,
off.
Right? So you're gonna grab the metal wire to
I need a video of this in operation.
Picture yourself taking a fish off a hook, right? You have to hold this part and this part, and it was similar with the hot. You got to grab this part to take the hot dog off.
Well, I got you those badass gloves. Remember, I bet if you have those gloves, you could do it.
Everybody has to wear the super fire gloves.
If you buy this for your dad, buy him super badass fire gloves with it.
And hope he doesn't get drunk and start just winging it around. You know what I mean? Not only has it got a hook on it because it's got to hold your fucking
I see trouble written all over this one.
But it's gonna fucking be hot and scalding red. Oh, that's the trick. How red can you get it?
Oh yeah.
While flinging it around and scolding your cousin.
Right. How red can you get it before you sink it into your cousin's forehead and leave a permanent brand?
Yeah. There you go.
Oh man, yeah. There's probably trouble coming there. You might be into some trouble there.
I think for legal reasons, legal purposes, Metal-O-Mania does not endorse the fishing pole weenie roaster.
Right. If you get it, you're on your own, ladies and gentlemen. It's like lawn darts.
Yeah. That's not responsible for your kids stabbing your other kid with a fishing pole.
That is pretty fucked up. Yeah, that's gonna happen too, man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right, what do you got next?
Funny. This one is weird because I don't think it's very practical, more like a novelty thing, I guess. But maybe if you needed to set your stuff down for a second, but anyway, it's the Sip and Stogie.
Oh, I see.
So you can like put your cigar in that little holder there. And
see, cigars burn slow. Well, first, do people still? I guess they're still a big cigar thing culture.
Definitely.
Yeah, that's true. I'm sorry, but if you're sitting it there to go like shoot pool and whatever, I could see where that would be cool. You're not burning it up, and I've seen people say they don't want it to lay rested in an ashtray, but I guess for some reason
because it doesn't burn even, probably with one side's kind of butted out.
I see. Okay, I can see where that might be.
Because you can't you're not gonna hit.
It makes me think of Ron White.
You're not, you know what I mean. You're not gonna smoke on the cigar in your cup, while you're holding your cup.
While you're holding it,
weird.
yeah. So you still got to hold them separate for operation then.
While this thing is sitting burning, smoking off in your face, right? And so it's
ridiculous.
It's really only for a novelty thing to hold my cigar while
I go up your ass on the pool table, maybe.
Pool, right.
Yeah. I look at it and I think of Ron White, the comedian, immediately. So.
That's funny.
All right. You got some more?
I do. There's a lot of them. Should I trim it down?
Let's roll through a couple of them and play some music.
How about a personalized meat card?
Oh, fucking meat card?
You can literally get beef jerky, flattened out and wide enough for whatever you want to say. Like this example, you see?
Like a papyrus.
Cannot wait to give your beef a little jerky later.
I love it, dude.
You can personalize your own custom message on some meat.
I'm going to give you some personalized meat later, honey.
Yeah. You're going to give me a message on your meat?
I'm going to give you a message on my meat. Let's get the poop game.
Cockamini.
Cockamini.
Cockamini. That's what it's called. It's
the game about poop.
It is a poop-oriented game that calls itself the number 2 game of America.
The number 2 game in America.
Yeah, I think that's pretty funny.
So
I don't have any idea what it's about or how it's played, but I assume it's like a card game. That
as long as we don't have to put shit on each other, I'm good with it.
Yeah, I'm assuming that that's not part of the deal, but
you never know. You never know. Hey, and I'm not judging you if you're into what you're into.
How about this one?
All right,
I know this one was one that you thought was pretty cool. Yeah. Duck-shaped water pipe. Look at this thing. I'm going to research a little bit more because I'm curious. Does this thing float around in the pool? If you screw that little top on there, you can float it in the pool.
I can float it to you in the pool, and then you can hit it and float it back over to me.
It could just be floating around as we're swimming, and whoever just randomly wants to stop and hit the duck, hit the ducky.
Dude, throw me the duck, bro.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I like it.
All right, 2 more.
All right,
These 2 I think are cool. One is I think really practical, and I actually like it, and I would totally get it for a dad in my life.
All right.
A grill that hitches onto the back of your fucking car,
fuck yes, hitch. Even.
Look at this. I mean, if you're a camper or if you're a tailgater,
fuck yes,
or whatever.
That's what's up.
Yeah, man.
Oh, metalheads love to go find somewhere to fuck around in the woods too. Yeah, for sure.
Attach that thing, grill up a little grill up a flat hot dog.
A flat fucking hot dog.
And if you want to see what I mean there, here we go. Look at this one.
Oh shit! Are you closing this segment on flat meat? I love you, Scully. You're the best. Fucking
round hot dog.
What is? I'm. My first thought when I see this is, how has this not been a thing sooner? Honestly.
Well, my thought is.
You're grossed out by it, aren't you?
Well, for some reason, it is a little gross to me.
I know you too well, Scully.
But also, I feel like you can get it crispier. Right?
Ooh, right.
Like the part about the hot dog that's best on the grill is the burnt up part.
Yeah,
right?
And if it's flat, you get more of it.
You get more of the grill.
Oh, I think you're onto something.
But it's how that's the dark pink part that gets fire, that gets burnt.
Fuck me.
Not the inner pink mush part.
The mush, right? It's the skin instead of the mush.
Yeah. So
right, I got you.
What do you get more of with the round? Do you get more of the mush, and you just have it's just like a bologna layer of skin? You know what I mean? Like that. Is that ring around the bologna that you rip off because
ground fucking and pattied hot dog meat?
Is it basically a fucking piece of bologna?
It probably is a piece of bologna.
Are you selling me a piece of bologna?
You're selling me bologna.
Hot dog.
Fried bologna is back on the grill. A little bit thicker. Yeah, it's thick fried bologna. That's probably what it is.
That's all it is.
God damn it.
All right. I thought this was the best one on the list.
I love it, actually, man. I will tell you guys. Check back with me. I'm gonna have me a flat hot dog sometime soon.
Put it on a bun with some fucking pickles and tomato and shit. It's like a fucking hot dog burger.
There you go. All right, I like where your head's at. I think that's good. Well, there you go. And also, don't forget,
double burger that's beef and hot dog.
You can always
for those people that want a hot dog and a.
I like it.
And a burger.
What if we need to make one that's half hot dog, half? Yeah, that's perfect. You know, you get your pizza half this topping, half that topping.
All right, now we're getting.
What if you could get a burger that's half flat hot dog and a flat burger on the other side?
So gross.
Brought to you by Metal-O-Mania. Anyway, let's play some music.
Yeah.
We're gonna open up some jams for you. We got some.